put their head in the back of the neck and not let them up, and they try and push up, but you got the head down, so the head bruises in the back of the neck because somebody tried to hold it down or did hold it down.
Again, this is why you need a judge. Yo, bro, I'm so like barbaric. I'm going for the knock him out with a club, throw him in the water. But no, the judge is saying, no, you would have bruises in the back of your neck because somebody had their hand on your neck and they pushed you in the water until you drowned.
Word.
Come on. Come on. And here's the thing, they will say, what's the proof of this? What's the proof? Y'all just said it without proof. Okay, what is your explanation for everything then? Right? Since us who were not there, we're asked to provide undoubtable proof, even though all we literally have is theories because we were not present, right? So now let me ask you guys, okay, can you guys explain the bruises in the back of his neck? Alright, cool. Can y'all explain the audio that y'all called fake until TMZ posted it, even though Chronicle Speaks and other independent creators posted that audio first? Okay, no? You can't explain that? Okay, cool. Can you explain why Warren said that Katie would back up their story, but then Katie said the last time she seen Nolan was when they was calling him over? Can you explain the contradiction between Katie and Warren's story? No? Okay. Well, damn. It looks like y'all don't have an explanation or an answer for none of the things that look bad when it comes to y'all argument, but somehow y'all want us to psychologically break down and show you guys everything. Listen, man, because we weren't there, all we really have is context clues, and we got to piece it together. It's simple as that. But you guys are unwilling to engage with all the evidence that kind of shows this kid was murdered. Simple as that. Now, Judge Mathis also touched on the audio that got released. And here's what he had to say about the audio.
I did not know that existed. And if this is authentic radio transmission between the dispatcher and the caller, then certainly this turns it on its head. They're observing him injured, asking if he's dead. Whoever on that call, with the technology we have now, and with interviews amongst the folks who were there, or the phone that the emergency call came from, the dispatcher has that number. Someone can get it. Then you'll go to the person who made the call. I said, what did you see? This is real easy, if that is the case. So we'll see what they do with this evidence. The fact that there's some audio from the dispatcher where the person calling asks, or in the background, one or the other, asks, oh my God, is he dead?
Time to get some prep wisdom. Some things may seem similar, but Mama knows they're not. Like injectable prep options, there are differences to consider. Know what to ask your doctor. Get prep.
So that's a whole new level of evidence that I'm interested in seeing where they go with that. And perhaps that's what the prosecutor may have all of this information and say, we're not sharing it because we don't want to bias, we don't want to create bias, etc., in the case because in the media, and she may have that. She may have that and take it right to the grand jury. That's what I'm hoping, if they don't disclose it to the widespread media this week.
Here's why I don't believe that. Now, it's one thing if you say, hey, we're not going to share the thorough investigation we're doing that's going to bring answers to Nolan Well's death. We're not going to share that with the public, but you're not going to share that with Nolan's mama? You're not going to share that with... Yo, I don't care if they have hired, like Benjamin Crumb, I don't care if they have hired other people to get involved. you should walk the mama through it step by step. Hey, mama, we got this intel, this intel, this intel. It's not until the audio got leaked and people began to put pressure on Ocean Springs that they like released a tip to TMZ like, hey, we have evidence that people see Nolan on the island in the afternoon after 5, or I think like 6 p.m. they said. So like TMZ like reported, yo, there's evidence Nolan was on the island at 6. And then you scroll down to the bottom of the article and the evidence is, oh yeah, there's like 2 people said they see Nolan. Okay, well we have Nolan friends who are doing interviews on TikTok, right, saying how they believe these people are guilty and they believe people were washing blood off the boat or out the boat, according to the friend, or she implied that, I should say, because she said they was washing out the boat, right? One of the friends says they seen some of the boys at a breakfast, and the boys told her, well, why would we be looking for him? Y'all already, expect us to kill him. That's before Nolan Wall's body was found. That's before the world knew he was dead, right? So if we can take the word of 2 people who quote unquote seen Nolan, even though again 2,000 people was on the island, y'all said 2 people quote unquote seen Nolan at around 6 p.m. Okay, then how did Nolan Walls disappear? Then how did he die? Okay, if y'all can take the words of those 2 people, then can we take the word of 2 of Nolan friends who are on TikTok accusing people in Ocean Springs of killing Nolan? Can we? Oh, yeah. So it's evidence if it's 2 random people, but it's not evidence if it's 2 of Nolan friends. You see how that works? You see how that'll make sense? And that's what we're talking about here, bro. Nothing about this makes sense whatsoever. If you guys have something, right, that paints a clear picture of how Nolan was not, shouldn't the mother be the first one y'all notify?
Yeah, I don't know how you can justify that audio. Not with someone in the background saying, is he dead? Even if you were calling to say there was a fight, it sounds like you're looking at something that has already happened and you witnessed what happened and you're saying, did he die from what I just saw? That's what you're saying. Oh, is he dead? Or what? Somebody walked you from around the park and said, hey, or around the other boat dock and say, hey, come look at this. No, you were there. So if that video and audio is correct, it's a whole nother level of evidence that indicates culpability.
And just for clarity, what do you personally believe happened to Nolan Woods?
Well, what we're told is that he got on a boat with several white buddies in Mississippi.
What?
Island, for lack of a better term, where everybody goes to this island to have fun on their boats. Overwhelmingly 90 to 100% white.
What up? Who is?
Perhaps if you include Nolan. And his buddies say they.
What up, man? Y'all took long.
He ends up dead.
What, 8 minutes before y'all came in there?
There? And we told him to come, let's go.
What up?
He refused to go.
I got about a half an hour on here. Why y'all quiet? A lot of people in here, not enough likes. All right, that's 1 like. Let's get these likes up.
Everybody puts their phone away when they're on the island, and I don't believe that for 1 minute. That teenagers leave their phones for hours.
Let's get these likes up, people. Up. I'm showing y'all muscle. Up.
Katie, who you allegedly stayed back to be with.
What up? Who's here?
Her sister says that they weren't spending a lot of time with Nolan, and that they also without Nolan. Meaning they had seen Nolan go somewhere when they were leaving.
Mike, what up? You knew.
Shake, hug, and walk away, and then someone saw him, and
you knew, right, Mike? What's good? You knew. If you knew, definitely sub up. But I interview gorgeous women. That's one thing. Even though I show people how to eat, exercise, I do comedy, artwork, all on here. Trying to find a new. Oh yeah, word. Oh, what up? What up? Okay, I can put y'all on the big screen. Y'all look like y'all coming in now. Let me put y'all on the big screen. Y'all look like y'all coming in. I'm from New York. I'm born in Africa. New York. Hold up. What time is it where everybody at? Putting y'all on the big screen. What? Where are you from? Okay, what up? What up? What we gonna call it? Joshua Maldonado. Alright, we're gonna call you. What we gonna call you? 13. I have a question for you. What up, Mike? 1827. You was here before, right? I got a question. What's your question, Mike? 1827. Okay, same time. 1827. You was here. Where are you from again? America, right? 'Cause you got the same time as me, so I'm in New York right now. What's your question, Mike? If you are new, up, everybody on the left. Okay, I'm about to say, I'm like, you got the same time as me. But I try to come on now, 3 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna start streaming again when I'm interviewing the girls, cause I see y'all used to like that a lot. But 3 in the afternoon, 3 and 11 Eastern North American time. If you are new, what's good? 1827. Everybody left. Everybody jumping in and out. I only got about a half an hour on here. Then I got some work to do. I need a haircut, Lord. I got all this cream on my face. Hey. I just ate, y'all. That's why my gut poking out. Everybody left? Who's here? He on Snap. I'm talking about he on TikTok. He's not turning his Twitch off or his YouTube off. That brother, man. He's milking the system. It's like once he got in, that's how I work. Don't let me in. That's what they try to do. I used to get in them big money situations where I'm like, where, and people don't get those type of opportunities where you see the $1 million. He's like, there you go. All I got to do is this. I start working harder than everybody, which, a lot of that used to be crime. Who's here? 3 people in here. Somebody, who's here? Mike, you said you got a question. If you are new, I need you to subscribe, y'all. That's why I gotta do those speed reaction videos. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I should have stayed in and did that today. Maybe stay in and do it tomorrow. Oh no, I gotta get some videos. So I gotta do some content. Cause them joints get the sub count flying. I can do like 6 of those a night. Who's here? Okay, everybody leaving. See, I normally be on my laptop checking all of this stuff. These was 2 great purchases. 2 great purchases. Who's here? That's that tricep money. Tricep money. I'm only here till 12, so I got another 20 minutes, y'all. What's going on with y'all? Let's chop it up. Who's here? There's 2 people in here. Hold up, did it freeze again? Oh, I'm about to say. You clippy. Y'all jumping in and out. I may start doing TikTok live. I don't know. I just post on there and call it a day, but. Yep, I like fried chicken too. You joking? I don't smoke, drink. I eat plants 3 times a week. Fish the rest of the week. But that's the only animal. I know you're a troll, but no. A watermelon? Yes, that's actually, you're trolling, but that is actually the best fruit, one of the best fruits to eat or consume. Excuse me. Mike, where you from? I know you're young. 3136, where you from? Who else is here? I'm over here but Twitter. I show people how to talk to girls, Mike. 3136. I interview women, so you definitely need to watch the videos. I show people how to exercise, how to eat right, all that, and I do comedy. You definitely need to sub up first, but watch the videos. This page is I interview women and reaction videos. Oh, word, Texas. Oh, I got family in Houston. A hurricane just happened. Oh, 2 years ago. Where'd you move to? Oh, you moved to Texas, or you left Texas? I'm in New York. Hey, who's here? I always got a lot of work to do. Denise in the house. What's good, Denise? How you doing? Oh, you left? You left Texas. Oh, okay. Well, then why are you telling me where you left? I said, where you from? Oh, yeah, I guess I phrased that wrong. Well, you're in America, so we're gonna keep it like that, because I know you're gonna go back and forth with the trolling. But Denise, did you eat today? Oh, Colorado. Oh, I got a friend out there. You know, he got a white woman. Like Mike Epps said, Colorado is nothing but fish and white women. What'd you eat today, Denise? Some chicken? You cooked or you brought food? What'd you do, Denise? You cooked it? You do hockey? Why aren't I surprised, Mike? Are you good? It's one thing to play hockey. And what do you mean you do hockey? You mean you play hockey. That's how you write that sentence. Oh yeah? You post on your page? Because you know all of y'all love hiding, especially if y'all don't got a thumbnail. You cook? Denise, are you serious? You tell me the same thing every day, and I still think you're Lisa hiding. Because Lisa, that's a crazy white woman. Out the blue, she just thought she was my girlfriend. I'm like, what the hell? Chick, where you live somewhere? I'm like, I know, you act like Lisa, Denise. Nah, I don't video my games. Oh, why don't you record yourself? Oh, okay, I hope you're not, because you act just like her, Denise. Why don't you record yourself, Mike? Don't you know that's how you get better at anything? Basketball, chess, whatever activity you do, or whatever you do, if you're trying to get better, you should record it for progress reports. You said you from Texas? Oh, you're young. Okay, I forgot. You're young. But yeah, you should. You should record your games. Yeah, you should. Matter of fact, give me 10 push-ups also. So when you leave, make sure you give me 10 push-ups. Word. Denise, what else do you know how to cook, Denise? Word up. Listen, Mike, extra credit is always accepted. I take the extra credit, but I just want 10 though. I don't hurt nobody. Just give me my 10. The extra credit is accepted. Beef. You know how to cook spaghetti, Denise? Yeah, I remember Lisa. She was like, oh yeah, okay, that's good. Lisa's like, Let me tell. Well, cause you know I give everybody all my Facebook. Everything's the same. BenHasLuv Facebook. BenHasLuv Instagram. I ended up speaking. Denise found me on Facebook. She called me. I answered. Word up. You might as well, Mike. On 3136. I do sub for sub at the end of every stream. Denise called me. Lisa called me on Facebook. I answered. I'm just not. This chick though, she was my. Appreciate that, Mike. On 3136. She thought she was my chick. She called me, and I was eating a fish sandwich because I didn't cook. So I brought a fish sandwich from a pizza spot. And I'm sitting there eating the sandwich, and she calls. I'm like, oh, this is her. I said, hello? She said, hey, hun. I said, who's it? Oh, Lisa? I said, what's up? Word up, man. Continue being great, Mike. Come back when you win the game. As a matter of fact, when you come back, tell me how much you won by. And listen, I call it how I see it. Everybody in my chat is great, whether y'all trolls or not. But yeah, Lisa was like, what are you doing right now? I said, I'm eating. She said, all right, hurry up and eat and talk. I said, what? She said, put the food down and talk. I'm looking at the phone. I said, what the hell? And this is a lady who, she crippled. She in a nursing home. I was like, oh, Lord. And she said, didn't you tell me to leave my boyfriend? And this is all in one call, y'all. She was in here in my chat. She found me on YouTube. I say all my social medias. She went to Facebook. What was she DMing me at first? Oh yeah. She went on my Facebook, and I interview women. That's why I'm like, I think the medication she take had her tripping. I interview women. And I guess she don't see it on my YouTube. She go to my Facebook, all the girls I post, like 4 of them that day, because I posted like 4 girls that day. She's writing, who are these girls? Who are these girls? I'm looking, man, mind you, y'all, this is all in one day, this lady. I would talk to her here, and then when I picked up, she was acting, I was like, oh man, that medication got you bugging. That's why I said, Denise, you remind me of her. Who else is here? Denise, you said you don't got no kids, right? No? You got any pets? No kids, no pets. You know how to cook beef, spaghetti, and chicken. How tall are you, Denise? Are you taller than me? I'm 6 foot 1 inches. Yeah, this is yeah, you don't know how to write how tall. Oh, you're 5 feet exactly. Oh, okay, that's a nice size for a woman. That's a nice height. You said you're in your 50s, right? You never been married? No? When was your last boyfriend? Ten years ago? year. Who broke it up? You broke it up, or he broke up from you? Why? He didn't love you. What? Are you disabled? Denise, do you have a disability? So no disability, no pets. You say you can cook beef, chicken. You say your ex didn't love you. How long were you with him for? 2-3 months? Excuse me. Okay. How long did you go out with him for? You was with him for what? A whole year? Or 5 months? Where'd you meet him? On the street or the internet? Outside or on the internet? And where did he live near you? Like did he live in the UK? Like did he come to visit you sometimes? Oh, you met him on TikTok, huh? So you got TikTok. What's your TikTok name? Well, my name is Roses from Ben. That's easy. Roses from Ben. So what? Did y'all go out on dates? Not on TikTok. Now I know you're hiding. You don't want to show what you look like. Don't worry about it. So what? Did y'all? So I know y'all didn't go on dates. Nah. Y'all just talked over the internet back and forth, right? And what? Did he ask you for money? What do you do for work? Do you work or you get a, like, cause you're 50 years old, or in your 50s, you work or you get a check? Like, what do you do for money? Might as well get to know you now. You said you want to have my baby. He said you met him on TikTok, huh? Something a little girl would say to me. Something about you, Denise. I just can't put my finger on it. So when you go on TikTok, you go on their lives? That's what you do on TikTok? What do you do on TikTok? Well, what did you do? You would do the same thing? You go on TikTok and just jump in random lives? Who else is here? There's 2 people in here. Up, I gotta go now, Denise. I just try to come on here every 11 o'clock, even though I got on here like 11:20, so I only did like 30 minutes, 11 something like that. But I love you to life.